Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react, and today we're going to look at a couple of Buy Me a Coffee account videos. This one is requested by Ultra Red, and it says, "Hi Wynand, this is the song I was telling you about. If translate is correct, Cîme mean peak or summit. I'm interested to hear your perspective." I don't know how to say that word. It's got like a weird little thing on the I. And I'm not sure what language it is, but this is from BRÉVINE, Cîme, Chime, Cîme, Kime, Kamai. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Let me know what language this is, and I guess we might see where the band is from if we watch the video. So let's check it out. Thank you, Ultra Red, and yes, let's dive into it. Ooh, I like the ambience. Got drums and 2 microphones. And some pedals. Look at the pedals. BRÉVINE. Is that how you say it? We got a 3-piece band here, man. It sounds like an Ebo playing. It's this thing. I've got one myself. It's a cool sound. Nice beat. It's a good tone. It's a left-handed guitarist. Quite rare, actually. So this is interesting because I recently started a project with a friend who's a drummer, and we were going to be a 2-piece, but then he introduced me to one of his friends who's a really good bassist and has a lot of pedals, and now he's in the band, so we're a 3-piece as well, but he's left-handed, so it's left-handed bass, and I'm a right-handed guitarist, so it's kind of the swap of this band, the reverse. This is cool. I like this. It's got like an orchestral vibe to it. Pizzicato. Maybe he's looping. epic, dude. So epic. Like meditative in a way. I'm like losing myself in the song. Epic. Something else is coming. Maybe. Yeah, it's a long song. 11 minutes 20 seconds now. So they got these like very ambient sections, it seems. Sounds like it's kind of emulating nature in a way. Like birds singing or something. I love drones. It's cool lighting as well. Let's go! Like that scream. It's got some of his voice coming through the scream. but also, jeez, man. Drums are really good. Wow. The lights are like I like how the lights are programmed to the song. What genre of metal is this, I wonder? Atmospheric metal? Sick. Wow. If there was an audience, they would be applauding right now. Damn. It's probably one of those bands they like, when they play live, they have like a click in, or like backtracks in the back with like a click. The drummer has a click in it, which I'm totally down for. Like I'm like whatever puts on the best version of your show that you can do. Do that, you know. But yeah, really cool. Lots of layers of guitaring, so atmospheric. But then also the heavy parts really hit. I like something I like about metal. Or just I'm thinking about the production elements of it. There's a lot of layers, but then it's also like the sound is so full. But then when you get to the production side, it's interesting because you start removing elements of the instruments to make room for other instruments. For instance, the drums. When you listen to it, it sounds like the drums are really heavy, right? But in fact, like the kick drum, for instance, it's not actually very bassy. It's more high end. Like you got that, like the, or the coming through of the, I can't make the sound with my mouth, but you got the high end of the kick drum of the beater hitting the kick drum coming through more than the actual low end of the kick drum, because there's already so much information in the low end, because the guitar and the bass and everything is filling up that space. You almost just need the kick drum to be another drum hit. You don't actually need it to carry the bass of the song, where in something like hip hop, I think the kick drum does a lot, you know, like especially if it's like an 808 kick drum with a note attached to it, then the kick drum is actually doing a lot more heavy lifting, so to speak, than like something in metal. But that's interesting. It's just an interesting like difference between production styles, I guess. But yeah, this was really cool. Thank you, Ultra Red, for sharing that with us. Quite the experience. I'm keen to check out some more of their music. Yeah, and I like the vocals. The vocals are kind of laid back and very, I think, intentional. They have these long, extended instrumental pieces, but then the vocals just kind of come in when necessary, and that's cool. Like knowing when to not sing is just as important, because I know I tend to get very wordy and and lyrical, and like I always want to fill space with voice in my own music. And it's something like with this new band that I'm in, it's also a 3-piece, something that I'm like starting to come to terms with. Is like leaving some space for the instrumentals, and we're trying to write music specifically for live performance, so like for the audience, so that they have a good time while we're on stage, and if we're having a good time and they're having a good time, and everyone's having a good time, so that's the idea. But for that, like, sometimes you just gotta have some fun on the stage and not be with the mic and not sing, because it takes so much focus to sing and play guitar at the same time. Sometimes you just want to like hit a riff and go crazy on the stage and run around and jump around and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Thanks, guys. Thank you for listening to that with me. Thank you, Ultra Red, for the request. That was really cool. And I'll see you guys for the next reaction. Okay. Bye-bye.